No. Teemo is the way. Okay, Karma is going to be the lock-in first. So they have some extra time. They're utilizing that Karma pick that they were always going to take. That extra time to go for it. And the Smolder is going to be the choice this time.
Kingen, he got pummeled in lane last time around. I expect it will be the same, and I expect he will care as little as he did in that game.
Yeah, eventually you just play the side lanes well, you play the macro well, and do become a late game powerhouse. It's what he is very good at least nowadays on the Aatrox. But yeah, that Gnar.
So much uncharted territory that we have yet to venture into.
So much room for possibilities.
So much options.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I think he's okay. You could just skill Q if you really want to.
Oh, Kellen might come over as well.
Pyosik in a smidgen of trouble as the flail is
doesn't have
fly, but it doesn't matter as he's just being iced down. He's going to try to flash this wall, and he will get away on the side of KT, but you see this wave is already being chunked out quite a bit as some extra damage trying to be put into Kellen, it looks like, as now he is quite low. No exhaust for Kellen at the moment. No Hex Flash, but you can always just go around the back as that they will. The root comes down onto Kellen. He's in a lot of trouble as he will flash away, but his first blood given over to Beryl, taken down by the Ignite.
Trying his best now to just farm up as much as he can. Lucid did get the one as...
Ult comes in. He is level 4, and oh god, where did he go? That is the power of the Varus.
DK might have an inkling. Do they really know?
I feel like they think Sejuani's here, but he just backed as now Kingen. Might be in some trouble, has to flash this one. And that
Lucid also hasn't really been able to use the max values. Oh, the gank.
Nice knockback here from the side of BDD, and in fact, they're going to try to turn this one around on the Showmaker, and that they will. The Smolder does call down his mom, down onto Pyosik.
Could have devoured Showmaker there. That would have been a guarantee win. Oh, Kingen.
He doesn't have ult Beryl, but it does not seem to matter. Aftershock procced, and Beryl only takes one turret shot, just like that.
For his Gnar as well, which in this matchup obviously going to be a really big boon.
He was in the mid lane as well, but Beryl's going to get knocked up now, maybe playing too close to the sun as, nope, he's just going to flash away. Then he goes back in, actually, but aiming is here, and that might be a bit of a problem. Flash Q from aiming, as now Lucid's going to get devoured. The double seismic shove comes out from the side of KT, as now aiming will go down. It's a double to the side of BDD, make it a triple, as Showmaker as well is being kited down into his own jungle. Perfect, going to pick that one up with his...
was able to make, as we again see that engaging on Beryl is a fool's quest. Plus the fact that they already had used the Devour. Yeah,
Showmaker
she's dead.
Looks like he's dead. He doesn't have Flash, and that's one more rock from the side of BDD, who...
I know we talk about Smolder and scale it. No, guys, they're 5k gold behind.
That's perfectly placed. I mean, just on the edge of vision there. Walked over a ward, and not much you can do. Can auto you. Talia's going to put some rocks down, seismic shove you. As now maybe Perfect in a bit of trouble here. He's nearly on Mega Gnar though, and they're going to respect that alongside of the Poppy from the river. So just a bit of chunking into Perfect.
And there is, oh god.
Uh-oh. Okay, just a little flash forward here from the side of Beryl. He's going to lock it down with the hook, but yeah, with Kellen here and Devour available. They didn't know that, but they're just not going to dive onto that turret. Better safe than sorry, as I say that. Beryl now in a bit of trouble as he is going to hook into the wall, but he's devoured to his death, most likely, as Kingen. One more hit would do it! Right to the wall, no way! Flash comes forward, and Kingen will finally get that kill, but will they pay for it as they are very deep in this one, and BDD shows up. And
DK trying their best to make the best out of a very rough situation. Lucid.
Well, that didn't land. Predicting him to flash forward?
It has to be. I don't know why else he would go for that. Like I
think he just missed.
It might be, but I feel like it was so far up.
Flash into... No, he doesn't have wall.
Regardless, though, big mistake. Because...
No Glacial Prison here.
Ooh, yeah. And no flash.
Could try to dive. And the shield is coming in from the Seraphs, but it looks like BDD 1Q, and he does get taken down. That's a big shutdown, but immediately going to be traded back as Def does pick this one up. He's looking for a bit more, because Lucid was quite low. But this game has truly opened up at this point.
Meanwhile,
I mean, they have this in the bottom lane, and yes, we couldn't quite see how it happened, but I imagine The gank squad is pretty powerful here. Beryl has recruited some mercenaries to
Take us to where we are needed! Oh, Lucid.
Yeah, that ain't it. Okay, well, now Kellen is going to pay the price. He does have a big shield, but that is nothing compared to the Fed Varus. It's now perfect. Uh-oh, we got some rocks. We got a big Gnar as well, right on top of the two of them. Back this strong. I don't think they're going to give this one up from here.
I don't think they do. I also don't know how they would. Even leaning into their worst instincts, I don't see it. There comes a point where there's just too much gold. Lucid completely whiffs on the ultimate. Again, Kellen dies, unfortunately, in with a whimper. And then here, really, I can't believe I'm not voting for BDD. You know, I can't do it.
Not sure how long it's going to last, though, especially with the difference in farm. As okay, well, what if we just remove the Smolder entirely? Just knock him away from the wave. That's a good way to take down the inhibitor too. Uh-oh, that was very close. Heal utilized here by aiming just for the movement speed to try to avoid the seismic shove.
KT really wanting to get the most out of their Baron buff before they turn their eyes towards the dragon.
Okay, ult's gonna come down. Mom also putting in a bit of damage, but that's just about it. It's just desperation.
Yeah.
We did it, guys. The Smolder's online. And we get a nice little graphic here as Kingen dies. A nice Gnar into two of them. As a bit of damage is actually going down on a perfect. Did they go too far on this one?
Valdez?
Perhaps they
Valdez?
did. Wait, no way. They went straight into the Smolder. And the damage is just insane right now.
No.
Oh, and he's going to force that flash out of BDD. Guys, they were down 13,000 golds.
He has the Blast Cone. I think he's fine. They're trying to chase Lucida's flash.
Blast Cone should save them, but yeah, you mentioned the flash forward from Amy. He's just going to assassinate them. And the burn comes in. They want to give this over to aiming, and they will. You've got to be kidding me.
They don't get soul either. Oh, Deft has to try and steal this. If he can. He's a hero. Okay.
He might be able to kill Lucid, to be honest. He has an insane amount of damage, but oh no, Deft, he's baited into it, and he goes down as well. Backed away.
They could have just gotten to the objective.
Dot Mountain Soul. Maybe they'll just win, and nope.
But it feels like this game should have been done. It still should be. It's still, like, what, 8k gold? I still don't think they should be allowed to get near this Baron, and they won't.
They won't. They're going to let it go. That one went down to 76 health.
Can they hold on to their base, though? Midlane inhibitor, obviously the easiest to defend.
Uh-oh. Well, Kingen is alive.
I still think KT very firmly in control of this game.
Oh, the flash ult comes in, but the follow-up is just not there. Lucid, way ahead of his time, perhaps, and way ahead of his team. It was a cool angle, but it's 3 inhibitors down now, and KT Rolster looking at this one. The seismic shove comes in, and the Devour is here once again. Aiming is safe for now. As that front line, though, it is being chipped away at by KT Rolster.
Left's back.
Mern is coming in, and ult onto the Tomcat's very confusing, as that's not going to do much of anything at all. Kellen just presses Z. Nice damage being put in from Deft. He's got the target on the right target.
Another TP to come through.
All right, let's see if they can hold on to this one. Flash away from the seismic shove, flash forward. Hook is going to sail wide, and KT Rolster with the Baron buff.
Just leave. It's fine. It's fine. You can get Dragon. You have triple in him.
No.
You don't have to keep going.
You know, honestly, I think they should be able to end this one here. But let's see if they actually do as they engage onto the Aatrox. And that is another kill for the Smolder. But Showmaker is going to go down, and aiming is so low. The Sonya's timing is perfect, but I just don't think it matters. As the flash comes in, and KT finally, we will be let off of their roller coaster as they take down game number 2. We have a series on our hands.